Hello, remain indoors and welcome to Skaana Exotics. During this event we're forced to think more and more about extinction, but don't worry, things can become unextinct. So today we're talking about the crested gecko, Coralophus ciliatus. Now, I don't know what that means. I looked it up and I couldn't find it anywhere. The closest that we could find, well, I say the closest, I know what the second part means. Ciliatus means fringe or eyelash. Some of you don't remember eyelashes since the event, but these guys don't! These guys have tiny little eyelashes and a fringe that runs all the way down them, so it's a fantastic use of words. They come from the south area of New Caledonia. And if you're wondering where that is, it's 750 miles east of Australia. Are you quite done? So how big can these guys get? Not big at all. Spike here has lost his little tail. Now, his tail would give him the vast majority of his length. Normally in the wild they're about 6 to 10 inches. That's including their tail. Without their tail, as you can see, Spike isn't big at all. You're just little, aren't you, buddy? What he lacks in size, he makes up with in lifespan, as this guy can go for about 15 to 20 years, as long as he doesn't run away. I know what you're trying to do. You're getting too excited because I'm home all the time. Yeah. Reminder, stay indoors, the event is still happening, and you can be a danger to others. What do these guys eat? Well, they're an omnivore, or as some people would say, a frugivore. Now, a lot of people know that an omnivore means that they'll have kind of a little bit of everything, but a frugivore goes more specifically into the fruit element, which is exactly what these guys have. When they're in the wild, they'll have an array of bugs, fruit, all sorts of things. But here, in captivity, generally speaking, they have rapashis. It's a good mixture. Everybody uses it, and it's been made for them, really. Now again, we've been through all of their nice little bits and bobs. That's right, a fun fact. These guys were extinct, or considered extinct anyway, weren't you? And I can see why, because you're absolutely ridiculous. Let's pop your head there. Good boy. They're believed to be extinct up until 1994. So recently. There was a small little collection of them found. They're still considered vulnerable in the wild, but in the pet trade, they thrive. Absolutely thrive in the pet trade. You get all sorts of morphs, all sorts of bits and bobs, and they are doing so well. But in the wild, they are still vulnerable, and it's actually weird to think that, 26 years ago, these guys were extinct, and now I have this little guy right in front of me. He's a pain, but I love him anyway. What's their main threat in the wild? Is it people? No, it's ants. Little fire ants. They will happily attack. They will happily attack geckos, and they eat the food that they eat as well. Shall we just get this over with, yeah? Because you're tiring me out. This isn't what I wanted to do on my lunch break. In summary, they were considered extinct. They were refound in 1994. I was 4 at the time. This one wasn't even born. It's a miracle of life, but that's how it happens. Stay indoors. Do not be a threat. So that's everything from us at Skaana Exotics. Tune in next time, if we're still all here, for another educational quality quarantine creatures. Hit the like button, let me know what you think. Comment down below, and subscribe, of course, for more. Or not. The event's still going. Stay indoors. And remember, spread love. Gecko love. Don't...